savvy staff.
Business is cooking at Toast.
We started the Haunted Mansion along with the store, and this is our 36th year doing it. There's nothing like this in the rest of the world when we first began, and now it's grown into a huge business.
Advanced Retail Management Systems has been in business since 1986. We specialize in point of sale and inventory control systems for retail stores.
O'Toole started 30 years ago, and Jim O'Toole formed O'Toole's as a neighborhood garden center that would feature great prices and great customer service and great color.
We're a local, family-owned home improvements business, and for product lines we do exterior and interior remodeling. Everything from all your sidings, from fiber cement to windows and doors. We do kitchens, baths, basements, and so forth.
We started the business in Littleton about 10 years ago, approximately. And about 2 years ago, we changed to environmentally safe, a healthier, a cleaner, and safer method.
Broadwood Dodge has been here in business in Littleton, in the city of Littleton, since 1977. It's privately owned by J.R. Morse.
ISIS Technology provides engineering and information technology services. We do a lot of work with the Department of Defense, Department of Homeland Security, several civilian agencies, and most recently we're involved in some programs for NASA.
I like women to come in here and basically feel like they're at my house. And we offer afternoon tea. We not only offer that, but we have a full lunch menu.
Back in 1989 when the hospital opened, it was sort of a quiet little community hospital. Since that time, Littleton has grown to a medical staff of over 1,300 doctors. Now we're a level 2 trauma facility with a nationally certified stroke and cardiac program.
Zybex is a company that manufactures adjustable height furniture, and we focus on high intensity, multiple user, multiple monitor environments, and some of our specialties are 911 dispatch centers and also medical radiology markets.
I call it a custom framing store that went astray, because what we've done through the years is not only kept incorporating the custom framing, but we've gone into home decor, gifts, jewelry.
We have sled hockey, we have curling here, we have hockey, figure skating, drop-in events, league games, adult leagues, basically anything to do with ice sports.
Here at Caliber Engineering, we're a land development company. We have several military design build type projects that we're doing. We have a big one in North Carolina, several in California, and some in Oklahoma. We have some smaller projects here in the Denver metro area.
Merle's is a local eatery in downtown Littleton. We specialize in casual comfort foods with a very diverse menu.
We were involved with automotive aftermarket products, and in 1997 we invented a product that disables or turns your car off if you don't make your payments.
Our business is clean and green.
We're open for business.
Well, there are a lot of things about Merle's that makes it unique. There's our menu, the fried pickles, our fresh ground beef burgers we make every day, our bar, the atmosphere of our bar, the historic nature of our building.
We've really spent a focus on ergonomics and making sure that the user has the best possible workspace to fit them, avoiding repetitive motion injuries, and also just going home feeling better.
You know, a lot of formal wearers, they have a lot of beads and sequences, which then melts in conventional brush cleaning solvent. But our way of doing it is very safe. There's no damage to the beads and sequences, and it comes out beautifully, especially wedding dresses.
What separates Toast from other restaurants primarily is our focus on food. We focus only on all natural ingredients. Everything is homemade here at Toast. We try to use as many local purveyors as we can.
Well, I think we've become a destination to come to, not only to come shop, but to visit with the employees and just drop by and have a cup of coffee. It's just a very comfortable and fun place to be.
We're very much into the word design, whether it's interior or exterior, and even some people think exterior, but there's curb appeal. Just putting up siding is not where it's at. Anybody can do that.
Because of the custom framing, we get to know our customers very personally. You're in their home, you're in their life, you're in their past, you're doing their grandchildren.
Romancing the Bean is unique in being housed in a 137-year-old DNRG depot, original depot for Littleton.
The most unique thing of our business is us.
Business is healthy at Level 7 Fitness.
We're open for business.
Come in and have a cup of love.
We have been in the Westward magazine 3 years running for the best pancakes in Denver.
We have been featured in Rink Magazine, which is kind of a trade publication, as one of the newer ones, and we hosted the Star Training seminars, which is an industry affiliate.
We've won awards as far as for our set designs, our makeups, our props, all kinds of things like this.
We've also had a lot of different coverages, such as the Littleton Business Journal, the Denver Post, Rocky Mountain News, Westward,
Family Circle.
We are one of the top resellers for the 3 different vendors we work with today. We're a gold certified Microsoft partner, and we usually come in one of their top resellers. And the other 2 companies that we sell for with point of sale, we're usually one of their top resellers in the United States.
We were just recently named National Dealer of the Year by Window and Door magazine. We've had 2 first place, 2 second place awards for the Colorado Awards for Remodeling Excellence. It's called CARE Awards.
We're ranked number 9 in all the civil engineering companies here in the nation. Basically, it's the best firm to work for, is the award.
We recently found out that we were number 10 on the Colorado Tea Room list out of 59, so that was very exciting.
Hey Littleton, we're open for business. Year-round, we sell Halloween.
Business is blooming here at O'Toole's.
What's happened is, instead of laying off or reducing back, what we've been able to do is we're actually in the hiring mode. So we're looking for people in the field that are able to represent the product. We've had to build more support staff here because we're getting a bigger footprint.
Broadway Dodge employs about 70 people. We increased, obviously, the number of personnel that we have at this dealership simply because we doubled in size. We have a lot more base to service our clientele. We have a lot more service techs, and we have a lot more salespeople. We have a lot more exposure because we're sitting on 5.5 acres.
Due to our success here in Littleton and all the great business we've been able to do here, we were able to expand a little sooner than we were planning on. We recently opened our 2nd location in Denver here and hope to grow from there.
We've had a lot of physicians who have opened offices down here near the hospital, in part in recognition of the fact that the hospital is a busier place with a lot more complex patients.
We've had organic growth, so we haven't borrowed money. We've only built off of what we could afford, and it's given us a very family-type environment here with our 38 employees, and it's helped us grow, and our customers also feel that family-type environment.
ISIS today employs about 125 people. Most of those people are located here in Colorado, though we are doing business today in 6 different states. We've grown approximately 20 to 25% every year since 2002.
People will drive 45 minutes to come here. So we pull from a fairly good portion of the metro area. And, we have between 500 and 600,000 people a year come to this facility.
We have gotten consistent referrals from my customer base. We do very specialized targeted marketing, and we are literally on a growth year in a difficult time.
At the Ice Ranch, our business is cool.
The Littleton Business and Industry Affairs Department has been great. Chris and his staff helped us set up marketing ideas. They've done surveys for us.
The Business and Affairs group have just been phenomenal as people and as services that they've provided. I need to stay on top of marketing trends and activity. I need to stay on top of my competition. They have resourced for me that I would spend thousands of dollars getting from individual sources.
The City of Littleton was very helpful when we started. Joanne was wonderful in helping us basically going from our business plan to, she even told me to make sure I, kept track of how much toilet paper I thought I would need to open this business. And Chris, they helped us with our lines of marketing, everything. I couldn't have asked for anything more. They were fabulous.
I'm less than 5% on my marketing budget, and I attribute a lot of that in my professional relationship, to the Littleton Business Affairs Group.
Downtown Littleton is open for business here at Merle's.
We are centrally located, and this is a great place for the employees. They can get here easily. They can get here by Santa Fe, or they can get here by county line. So it's a good location for us, and we like it. You can see the mountains, the Front Range.
Well, for me, it was location, location, location. This is only 10 minutes from our home. It's my community. It's also right in the center of my business activity.
My customers are very nice, and their clothes is very expensive clothes. Littleton customers are very nice, and they're very high quality. That's probably the reason I moved here.
When we were looking for locations, we thought it would be best to find something in a historic shopping district. And we chose Littleton because we thought it was an up-and-coming area, that there was a lot of potential here, and in the last 3 years we've actually seen that happening.
I love being in downtown Littleton. The streets are always busy. There's different kinds of people. There's people from all around. I have a lot of people come in here from out of state that are coming to visit downtown Littleton.
We knew that the depot was being moved here as the light rail station, and we thought it'd be just a great place to open up a coffee shop.
The patient population in this area wants to see their doctors down here in Littleton, so this is a great place to practice medicine.
We were looking at purchasing a building. Our two first choices would be downtown Denver, downtown Littleton. Stan and I both live in Littleton, and after looking in the Littleton area, we decided we wanted to be down there. We had about 5,000 to 6,000 square feet, and we were on Alamo Street. We were there less than 3 years and quickly outgrew that, and we needed a much larger space, and then we found this space. This building just was under construction when we were looking. It suited our needs.
This store opened in 1992, and I think it was in a reaction to Denver growing to the south, and we've been delighted to be here and be part of Littleton, and happy to be here and many more years to come.
The warmth of Littleton. Not only is it a physically beautiful place with its trees and everything, but it had good demographics.
I'm a native from around here, and I knew this area, and I knew that this would be a perfect fit, because we'll bring lots of people down here and we get involved with the community, and it's just a great place to be.
We're third generation Littleton, so we figured where's a better place to be than at home.
It's very nice to be located in an area where you have the charm of downtown Littleton, and then you also have a lot of good places to go and eat and drink and take clients out to.
We chose this location because of the historical nature of downtown Littleton and just how charming and the quaintness of this community. Most of us Littletonites have been traveling outside of downtown Littleton to go shop and to go dine, and Mark and I really wanted to make a huge contribution in helping Littleton become this thriving, vibrant destination place to shop and to dine. And there's really no other place like downtown Littleton.
A lot of our internal employees come from the Littleton area, and we find that the family values here in Littleton are very strong. The educational level of the people in Littleton is very strong, and just the general ethics that the employees we hire from Littleton bring to our company really make us a superior force with our competitors.
We'll see you tomorrow.